Well, as you can tell from some of the video that you saw in Kristen's story, unmanned aerial vehicles, or drones, are being embraced by farmers across the country. That's because the technology could make life a little easier for many producers, especially for farmers who have to monitor large tracts of cropland.
One rice farmer in Jeff Davis Parish has embraced drone technology as a way to potentially save time and money on his farm during this year's harvest. TWILA's Sabine brings us the spectacular views.
After just a few seconds of observation, the potential application for unmanned aerial vehicles or drones are clear. Courtesy of Trey Ryan, this video of Kevin Birkin's rice harvest on his farm in Jeff Davis Parish reveals how UAV use could change how farmers feel about this emerging technology. In a word, Birkin is stoked.
I think that UAV technology is going to be great for the rice industry and agriculture in general, because it gives you an opportunity to see your crop from a whole different dimension that we're just not used to.
The different dimensions Birkin refers to are pretty spectacular. Pending FAA approval, Birkin plans to use drones to monitor weed control and yield potential in rice fields. Birkin explains that the technology holds tremendous promise for the rice industry.
We can go around on each field, and we have markers in the fields that show us our water depth. And without even leaving one spot, we can fly that thing for 20 minutes. I mean, it can check almost all of your fields and have it videotape. You see what you got even before you leave your pickup, before you leave your home. It'll come dock at the station right there where you are. I mean, the technology is going to be great.
Like any good businessman, Birkin anticipates a cost savings by using UAV technology. He bargains on using a drone to manage levees, plant nutrition, and even insect control. Because scouting the fields could mean higher yields.
If you're catching fertilizer deficiency, weed growth early, so that'll help. To not have a man walk the field, it's going to take him an hour to do, and then I can go do it inside of 5 minutes to see where the problem is, pinpoint the problem, have him go there, fix the problem, and it saves us man hours. So I think the technology, and it's kind of a neat thing to do, just to be able to, just to fly one of those things from the air. So.
Today, beavers have posed a problem for Kevin Birkin. He plans to use a UAV to scout for dams in areas that could potentially be inaccessible. For Kevin, the varied applications for drones are endless. That's why he and UAV pilot Trey Ryan have applied for a grant to study the potential for this technology. Still, commercial drone use has not yet been approved here in the U.S. However, according to a published report, researchers at NASA as well as the FAA are working on regulations governing low-flying UAVs. In fact, one NASA researcher expects that agriculture will be the first commercial application for UAVs, guys.
And I have to tell you, that probably has to be one of the least expensive pieces of equipment that farmers deal with today, because when you talk about $200,000 tractors and $350,000 combines, you can probably get a drone, as I'm told by our tech head Avery Davidson. A drone without a camera can run about $600, and a drone with a camera about twice that. So in the grand scheme of things, that's a cheap piece of equipment that's going to help farmers out in the long run. Good story, Sabine, thanks.